Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to On the Bench Podcast. It's your boy PV. We're back here again. Just for today, it's just us three. You're just chilling with us three. I got my boy Tez to the right. How you feeling? How you good, man? How you doing? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. I got the beautiful Miss Brittany, the therapist.
Yes, the lady is
The
here,
lady is here.
always.
Yes. So, how's everybody's week been going, man? It's been a very quick week. Weather been adjusting, been changing. Now we smoothing into the spring. How's everybody's week been going?
Just like the weather.
Just like the weather. Adjusting.
This was a good week, but it was productive and like heavy at the same time. A lot of my clients, we talked about grief. That was the week's theme. So a lot of heavy stuff, but it was good though. I can't complain. Really productive. Money March.
Money March for sure. Money March and Melanin March.
Yeah,
all right, for sure.
March.
Money March and Melanin March.
March.
It was this thing on Twitter because it was this thing on Twitter because it was like how Black History Month. It was some disrespectful shit going on. With Michael B. Jordan, Delroy Lindo.
I saw that.
The nigga had Tourette's and shit like that. Yelled out nigga, shit like that, and other shit as well. That's kind of been kind of fucking up Black History Month. So niggas was like, you know what, Melanin March. African April.
African April. My birthday's in April too. So
yes, sir.
Perfect. Look at
African
that.
April. We got two April birthdays in here.
Oh yeah. Hold on, when your birthday again?
April 26th. It's
mine
Taurus
21st.
season. Almost.
Yeah. What you doing for your birthday?
I've been torn. It's like I want to do a little getaway, just me and my man, just get away.
Hey, let's get away.
Room on the
Other side of town.
I want to do that, but at the same time, it's like I just want to stay here and relax. Like it's just been such a busy year so far, and it's only March, and it's not a bad thing. But it's like I feel like your birthdays. I've gotten older. I feel like that one day, and it's on a Sunday this year. I just want to reflect, relax. So I don't know if I want to go out of town. I was gonna say out the country, but the way stuff been going.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna
better
stay
watch
put.
out because that man up in DC been fucking around, man.
I'm not gonna say nothing about that.
Yeah, I think it's a game out here, right?
We safe, but yeah.
Let me see what day my birthday fall on. Let me see the calendar. I know
I'm.
He said he's going OT, my guy.
Yours is.
What is that, bro?
He said he was going OT.
I just bought the hotel yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
My
a tourist
birthday
thing. Gotta
on
plan
a
it
Tuesday.
out. A Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Tequila Tuesday.
Tequila Tuesday.
Birthday fall on a Tuesday this year.
So you gonna go out of town? Are you one of those people you like to celebrate your birthday on the day of, or can you do the weekend?
This year, man, I just wanted to get out, man. Like I'm going back to Vegas, but I just wanted to get out of Michigan because I feel like. It only so much you can do in the city. I'm not saying the city bad, but I kind of got tired of like my last 2-3 birthdays I was in the city. Well, I went to Vegas. I mean, did a party then, went to Vegas, but I felt like certain point of time I kind of got bored of it. I just need a new scenery. Put like I just need a new scenery.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
I just want to be on the West Coast. I don't care if it's Vegas, California. I just want to see a palm tree. I just happen to pick Vegas again. You know what I'm saying?
And that's a nice space. I feel like when you're from the city, we're so used to it that we're like, oh, it's nothing to do here. It's nothing to do here. You talk to anybody else, they're like, oh, you live in Detroit?
Yeah,
wow.
For real.
Like downtown, it's like, yeah, downtown.
Yeah.
So it's, but we're coming up though. I feel like the city overall though,
the city is coming up.
Yeah, it's a lot of good stuff out here.
Still more, expansion and potential expansion to do in the city. So, but it's coming up though.
Yeah,
the city coming up.
You think we're gonna get a All-Star game in the city?
I feel like probably in a few years. In a few years, it might happen. Shoot, I mean, the NFL draft was about 2 years ago, so
that was true.
And that was packed, boy. Remember that for all the wrong reasons. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I feel like the city, as city's growing, the population is increasing. I feel like like things like the NBA All-Star game, will be in Detroit. So, but for sure, man. So, what's been on your mind this past week? What's been teetering on your mind?
You know what? I thought about something. So
What's up?
I am getting into basketball, on the bench, and then I've been watching basketball anyways. I heard Chris Paul retired.
He retired.
He's retiring, right?
Yeah.
The way he went out
Yeah.
was just like,
How did that go?
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, so what's the backstory?" Because I like the tea behind stuff.
Well, he went to, I guess, he either got traded or he signed with the Clippers, and like that was like he intended for this season to be like his farewell tour season,
Yeah.
And I guess the Clippers was like, yeah, we not on the same page. We're not on that. Like,
I don't like that.
Yeah, so they was like, we gonna get you the boot, and then he just kind of just retired like that.
See, that's something I would do. Me and my feelings, I feel like, because how long was he playing in the?
Sheesh.
Like 14 years.
14 years?
More than 14.
I think
17? 17, 18 years.
Yeah, no, actually it was 18 years.
That's
18
a
years.
long time. I feel like when you
18.
That's what made me think about a lot of stuff. Like, you give so much to something in a career, and then it's like you should be able to do it how you want to do it. And when somebody tells you no after all the work you put in, that makes you want to just retire.
And I mean, yeah, and that's the thing. You know, loyalty, like especially when it comes to NBA or NFL or like organizations or teams in that nature. You know. Like, that's kind of like a lost thing, you know, when it comes to shit like that, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, Chris Paul should have had a proper farewell tour, you know. It's Chris Paul, you know, even though I'm not the biggest Chris Paul fan, but, you know, I got to respect game where, you know, where he's at, you know.
So what makes a good, like, the best basketball player to y'all? Like, when you say the best basketball player.
Like, are we talking skill or just overall?
I say overall,
status.
Like, you know how in 2K y'all have like the 90s, like a 90-something player? Who is a real life 90-something player to y'all?
A 90-something player. I still give it to LeBron James.
LeBron, okay.
Because I tell a lot of people this is like, well, LeBron James, you got 3 categories. One, he can be the face of the, well, not no more, but on the marketing and branding side, you don't know no other NBA player with more endorsements. On the second side of LeBron James, at his age, longevity, at 41 years old, still playing a high level, over 22 points per contest. That's you can't name me nobody that ever done that. And thirdly, like, I say another high level. I feel like Bron can go to any team he want to. Okay. I still feel like he got that pull to where, like, if you want to go to the Pistons, the Pistons. You know what I'm saying? He can go to any team he want to just because of his name, and then most importantly, his legacy. Like, you know, his son being in the league, even though his son not the greatest or not that good to me, but I feel like his legacy is like speak well for itself. And then the scoring titles, and then being number one. It's like, what more can they say? Yeah. He might not have a lot of championships, but what more can they say?
What makes people do the whole Kobe versus LeBron thing? Because I know for me, I wouldn't say I'm team Kobe because I don't know. I can't argue ball, but I always hear like that is the versus thing. Like, why is that?
I don't know. I feel like, because people usually do like Kobe and MJ. I'm not Kobe and MJ, but LeBron and MJ. Because it's like MJ during his era was like the greatest. LeBron in our era was the greatest.
Really? Michael Jordan versus LeBron?
Hold on, what era?
Really?
MJ in his era was the greatest.
Oh yeah, MJ in his era was the greatest.
So y'all compare MJ to LeBron? Like,
I do Kobe and LeBron.
But the thing is about Kobe, I feel like here's the thing. How I look at it like this, a lot of people, they kind of like, you know, fade Kobe out a little bit because it's like Kobe imitates his game after MJ. And then during Kobe's prime, during his era, he had Tim Duncan, you had Kevin Garnett, you had all these like hard ass players, you know. He had Shaq. You feel what I'm saying? That should kill O'Neal, dog, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like people kind of like fade him out a little bit, and they in the conversations is always LeBron, MJ, you know? But with Kobe and LeBron, it's like I feel like that in that little, in my opinion, I feel like that conversation started to rise when LeBron went to LA.
Okay, that's where that came from.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Interesting. Oh.
I mean, I agree to disagree.
I'm learning. I'm taking notes so I can know what to.
I think it has risen up when he went to LA, but I think, say for example, as Kobe was starting to win more. I mean, when Kobe had his career, had a great career, run his rings. Then once LeBron James started getting rings, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
right.
Hey, I got 5. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I got 4. So if you get the other ring, you know what I'm saying? Then he number 1 in the scoring. It's like, who's the GOAT? You know what I'm saying? It's like, who is the GOAT? You know, I feel like you said, to your point, I do think it happened when he went to LA, but I also think when he was in Miami, Cleveland, it was like, man, you seen him, he was jumping from the free throw line.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas, man. It was insane.
It was LeBron and MJ. It was that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Yeah, LeBron and MJ. Then it transferred to Kobe
because he
went to LA.
He took the style of it. Yeah. Well, not style, but just learned from MJ is what you're saying.
Who, for Kobe?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like if you watch Kobe highlights, the way he played, it looks like MJ. You know, the fadeaway jumper and everything. It looks like MJ.
So I should call my man. This I'm gonna have him call in. Like, let's talk about basketball because he needs to have my back on this one. Because I feel like that's always the conversation with men in basketball is like, are you guys talking about skill or is it just a preference? Like you like a person's.
I mean, I feel like it's a preference. What you like, you know. I mean, I like a two-way player like that can play who's efficient, like a Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
Like, who's efficient on offense and get you a bucket and play defense, like real life defense. You feel what I'm saying? So like that's like it's I don't know, it depends on your preference.
Yeah, you brought up LeBron's son. Now somebody I seen that I'm like, okay, Carmelo Anthony's son, he seemed really nice. Cayenne.
Yeah,
Cayenne, he's nice.
Yeah.
He's nice.
Yeah,
I don't think
really
he's
cool.
gonna be like his father though.
Nah, he gonna be a different type of player. But
different
he's
type
nice
player,
though.
Yeah.
He nice though. He nice though.
Yeah, so different types of now. If y'all have children and y'all have sons, would y'all want them to go do the basketball route? Would y'all want them to do the professional route nowadays?
Whatever their interest is in. You don't want to waste time out here. So like, if you're interested in my child could be interested in ice hockey.
That's so cool.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if they interested in ice hockey and that's like what they love and that's their passion, we're gonna tap in with ice hockey.
Yeah.
And, if you want to go full throttle with it, we're going to the weekend trainings and shit like that. We're going to go to weekend trainings. I don't want to put my son in football or track and field, whatever like that. If he not really fucking with it, or my daughter,
your time.
right? Or my daughter in ballet and she not really fucking with it just because I want to put her in. Just for the camera and shit, like
just see what she likes. See, I'm in the middle too, because I feel like my parents, they did the opposite. They let me decide what I wanted to do and what I didn't want to do.
Right.
And I didn't want to do anything. I wanted to be cute and go home. So a lot of it was like, now that I'm older, it's like, oh, what do I like to do? So I feel like with my child, I would want to just put everything out there and see, like you said, just see what you want and see what's out there too, and just try it out.
That's why I be telling these kids, man, do everything, man. Like you you can just tap in with everything, because you don't know what your interests are. You don't know what your passion could be. Just tap in everything. That's what I did. I did fucking everything from football, basketball, baseball, playing the bass, playing the trombone, to tap dancing. You feel me? Like,
you did tap dance?
Yeah, I did tap dance.
I was gonna say tap dance, but that's kind of performative. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, I ain't tap dancing no more. I'm retired. So
you retired? Do you have the shoes?
Like, I still got the shoes.
You got the shoes at the crib?
I still got the clankers at home.
I know you did tap dance.
Hell yeah, man! I did tap dance. I did street dance. Not the shit where you spin your head on top of cardboard and shit. But like, I did that
so in the
too
club, like.
Oh, in the club, yeah. I be getting down. I ain't gonna cap.
Okay, so you one of the dancers in the club, like.
Yeah, like that little Drewski skit when he was like making fun of niggas dancing in the club and shit.
Oh, you one of those in the club?
Yeah, I be getting lit.
Oh, you be dancing in the club like that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I be getting
lit.
lit,
You
man.
dance in the club?
Oh no, I be chilling.
You do a little.
Well,
I can't stand niggas who be chilling in the club.
Why you like?
It depends what club though. Like it
What you
depends.
mean?
Like for real, you got different versions of club. You got Big Pink, then you got Deluxe, and you got Annex. You don't see too many niggas dancing at Annex. You know what I'm saying? Opium.
You gonna dance anywhere? Like,
I'm dancing anywhere. Unless we at the little club where we suited and booted, we dressed them with, tuxedos. I'm gonna act accordingly, be cool,
Okay.
But
So why you didn't dance at the cabaret?
Ooh, called him out. So he lying on the podcast.
I mean, I never seen him dance.
I did dance. I went out there, did a little one too.
Nigga, you ain't dance.
Yes, I did. I did a little one too. You was so locked in on the DJ.
What was you dancing to?
What's that? I don't know, that little Faith Evans song Old Girl had you play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
so I did a little one too. Yeah, I did a little hustle. That's all we was doing.
Okay, you could hustle.
We was hustling.
Nigga, you went out there one time.
Yeah, I mean, that's all one time it take. I told y'all niggas I'm retired.
You retired or you dance?
I mean, I'm still pop locking in the club, but like, you feel me? But like, in terms of like full blown
I really
dancing.
want to know when you say dance, like you talking about like you will get in a circle and just like really do a routine.
Oh my God! Listen,
that's
last year at the Afrobeats, when the Afrobeats concert, when that bass started hitting, and them Africans was in that bitch.
Oh, you was in there.
I got in that motherfucker circle, start catching the seizure, nigga. Like for real.
Wow.
I was going with the bass, but no, like niggas gotta dance in the club, have a good time, man. Don't hug the walls, man. Because I hate when niggas do that. They will go to the club and they'll just get their little drink, their little shot, hug the walls, be like, she bad. She bad. She bad. She bad. Come home was like, come home, be on the close friends, be like, shit was lit, y'all. Like, come on, bro.
But then I think it's different from the girl perspective, because it's like when I'm in the club or when I'm out and I'm dancing with the girl, sometimes it's like, are you the one dancing? Like, you gonna move us out the way so you can be in the dancing, or you?
Oh no.
Like, what's your?
I mean, if you feel me, if the girls vibing, they dancing and shit like that, and I'm a vibe with them. You feel me? I ain't gonna move y'all out the way.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm a vibe with y'all. Like,
okay. How do you vibe with the Like, what if we all like, hey, and we all twerking and doing our thing? You gon'
niggas is
jump
holding
and start twerking?
No, I'm not. I'm not jumping in. I'm not throwing.
I
ain't throwing. I'm not throwing. I'm for sure just being a hype man. Me and my boy. Shout out to my boy Juice, man. He watched the pod. Like we be like when the girls be twerking, they be getting in a circle, they be throwing ass and shit. Like we just be behind, just be, turning them up, encouraging them. Because some of them be tired as hell. You feel me? Like when they be twerking, they be shit. They be, they be twerking on the roof of the cars and shit. They be slipping down. So we be like,
where do you be?
I be at the Z-Lot. So, so like we be
some other places.
Yeah, we be like, yeah, go ahead. Okay, hey, like just doing shit like that. I feel like that's the only shit you could do.
So it's more of like you catch the vibe with the dancing. Like you more of a now if everybody doing like a actual routine, then you jump in the routine.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. For sure. But what about you? I don't know if you be clubbing or not. You probably be at the jazz blues and shit.
No.
You
They trying to call you old.
Right.
Call you old.
Like the 4th episode, you didn't call me on some
I ain't trying to
shit,
call you
and
old.
I really kind of feel
just
away.
said the jazz blues.
The jazz. I've never been.
Ain't
I
nothing
do
wrong
like
with the
jazz.
jazz
I
blues,
do like
y'all.
jazz, but I've never
Sometimes
been
I be
to
at the jazz
jazz.
blues too. I'm 26.
Right, you older than me.
You be at Cliff Bill's.
Right.
Cliff Bill's that one.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cliff Bill's that one.
Exactly.
They got a good menu.
Okay. Nah, but I know you didn't just call me old. But no, I feel like for me, I did it all in like college years. So now being 30, it's like I went to Annex last year for my birthday. My girl surprised me.
Okay.
And I liked it. The crazy part, I actually went to Annex at night on my birthday. And then I went again part 2 for brunch. And I didn't know none of that was happening. So shout out to Annex because their food is delicious.
Shout out to Annex.
Big
shout out to Annex.
And I will say this because now I was like, okay, me being a little bit older, like 30 versus the 20. I like the music. I like to turn up because I really do therapy shit all day, every day.
You be in some heavy shit throughout the week.
So I'm trying to dance. Like I'm trying to, I tell people all the time, if you see me in public, that's cool because it is what it is.
So okay,
I'm gonna turn up. So it's gonna be fun.
So my question is to you: what's your go-to drink? Like you go to the club, or you go to the bar. I need this right now because this shit gonna get me lit.
You know what's so funny? I feel so funny because I like to drink before I go to the club. But I will say at the club I do like Long Islands. I don't know what it is about those. I like those. I don't know what it is.
Long Island,
they they sneak up on me, and it take a lot to get me drunk.
I know about the Long Islands though.
I like a Long Island iced tea, but I'm more of a back in the my time. I used to like Hennessy. I was like a cognac girl, but now I like Douce. That's like if we gonna do a shots, I'll do Douce or like some type of tequila. So that's my thing.
What about you, Tez? What's your go-to drink?
I first start off with a cranberry vodka, old school. Whatever.
Okay, you
old.
Specific. I love vodka though.
Cranberry vodka.
Cranberry vodka, y'all.
I like vodka though.
Cranberry vodka, and I move into a Long Island. 2 of those, I'm good. I'm done.
What's your thing? You
know me, man. I go into the club, give me a Don Julio Blanco with the cranberry juice and some Sprite. It hits every time, yes. And I'm all with the green tea shots, man.
I was surprised green tea shots were good.
They are delicious, man.
I was actually surprised because I was thinking of green tea, and I'm like, that tastes good. But I don't know how that would taste in a. It's actually pretty good.
It's pretty damn good. Deluxe Flux
really
get some really green tea shots.
Yeah,
sure.
You said who got good green tea?
Deluxe Flux.
Oh yeah, they do, and they cheap too.
They cheap too. Yeah,
they cheap.
They get you there. They get you there. They creep up on you.
Yeah,
sure.
That's the only thing. I don't like liquor now that makes my stomach hurt the next day because it takes, like I said, it takes a lot. But like the next day, if I'm like, or just don't feel like getting up, I don't like those. That's
how I feel about these fruity drinks and these sweet drinks. You know, when like all that syrup in there with the liquor, with the tequila in there, and then you put the little sugar on the brim of the cup and shit. Like that's how I feel about these sugary sweet drinks. That should be messing up your stomach. All that shit.
I like the strawberry margarita type of stuff. Now there's one place I don't want to call them out, but what do they call it? It was at the Well. I had like 2 drinks there, and my stomach was just toe down. That's why I was like, I like to drink before I go to the club, or if I am going out, I just kind of like to do a turn up thing because I know what it is, I know what's going on. So, that's my biggest thing. But what y'all got planned for March? It's the beginning of the month. St. Patty's Day.
St. Patty's
You said
Day.
Melanin March, so we gotta do some
Melanin March.
stuff.
Yeah, of course, man. Shit. What we got planned for March? I know. Oh, I got spring break, but that's like an end of March going into April.
You going to town, right?
Yeah. So, shit, man, it's getting hotter out here. So, I feel like just popping out with the spring clothes, with the windbreakers. I love me a good windbreaker.
Okay.
Definitely. Shit, just being outside more, potting more, producing more shit.
Yeah.
You know.
I think that's a cool thing too. Like even us on the podcast, y'all. I said that was the biggest thing. I want to know what people want us to talk about because I think now this is the time. Everybody doing podcasts, and I think that's cool. But even with us too, like we said, the city's on the incline. I want to have like not when it's just us, but when we have guests, let's get some rappers on here. Let's get some talented artists.
Influencers.
I want to see people who are in the city.
Yes, tap in with us. Tap in on the bench.
Yeah, I really want to see that because I feel like y'all are just up and coming. Like you call me the auntie, but auntie love to see it. I like to see the babies on here growing and just elevating, you know. And I feel like now this is the platform. Like even people I know, you know, just to get on here and everybody promote themselves. I feel like this is the time to do it.
Exactly. So yeah, all the rappers, influencers, fashion designers, all the motherfucking athletes, the niggas getting NIL deals, tap in with us, tap in on the bench podcast, you know.
Yeah, we want
let's turn up, man.
You know what I think is cool too? Like nowadays, it's so many ways to get money. That's what I was saying earlier, like with Chris Paul retiring. I'm like, you think about it, what is retirement for us nowadays? Like back then, our parents used to get pensions. They would get all these things. Now with us, it's like, we just trying to make it. So it's like, I want to see people on the show. How are you getting money? Like I did this post on Facebook. I shared it and it said, okay, black men who make 100,000 or more, what do you do? And people was commenting on my post. And I was like, okay, like it's a lot of different things out here.
Oh, it's a lot of different avenues. It's a lot of like not even just like jobs and 9-to-5s, but like a lot of different avenues that you can invest in. A lot of different companies you can invest in, or a lot of different like part-time jobs you can do as well. Like it's a lot of different resources out here. People got to tap in.
Yeah, like now I heard about the biggest thing now I feel like is like transport. I don't know everything about it, but like it's kind of like you just transport different goods to different companies.
Oh yeah,
like,
commerce, e-commerce.
Ooh, that's what it's called.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. If I'm not mistaken, y'all. If I'm fucked up, just please
let us know.
Yeah, correct my mistake.
Like, that's what it is. It's
but
like
I think it's called e-commerce. All right,
I never heard of it.
You know, transfer electronic goods over. You get
a lot of stuff like
off of it, so.
Yep, it's a lot of different stuff. Like not only that, like even real products. Like let's say for me as a business, I got toilet paper and I need you to take this to California. I could pay you $20,000 to take that to California for the week, and that's your job. And nowadays, I remember a lot of people, which shout out to y'all, I'm very proud of y'all, we're getting your CDL at the time to do that. You don't even need that to do this type of stuff now. So I tell people a lot, like, it's so many ways to get money, especially people if you got felonies, or I don't know how that part works, so I don't want to say all of that. But if you used to getting money on the road, there is no reason why you can't have a license and get money. Like, there's so many other avenues to do it in a legal way and just have some money. That's what it's about.
Yeah,
I feel like.
So how about you, Brittany? What's you and Tez, like what's y'all plans for this month in Melanin March?
Get money because it's Melanin March. I'm helping the people. That's what it's really about. My schedule is so full. That's why I've been really talking about self-care. I've been kind of feeling like a hypocrite, y'all.
Why?
I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't been making time. I check myself, not having time. I haven't been making time for self-care because I've just been so busy. Like, it's so much. Like, during the work week, you got a lot going on. Then you try to have personal time for yourself. Then you look up. I don't know if anybody else feels like this out there, but I just feel like the days are just going by so fast. Like,
They are going by fast.
Then we lose it. Don't we lose an hour?
Yeah, this upcoming week.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
So, we lose an hour. Sheesh.
We lose an hour?
Yeah.
We lose an hour.
Yeah.
But we get an hour late. Well, I don't know if I like that or not. I used to be happy about that. Wait. We get an hour to stay up. Like, it's more sunny, right?
Yeah. So basically,
I can take that.
when 6, 7 o'clock here, it should be still sunny out.
See, optimism. You like being outside dancing, so you should really love it.
God.
Being all mad about the sleep. It's time for you to get Get outside. Man. The sun gonna be bright. Are you an early riser? Y'all like to get up early?
Yeah, I get up early.
Man,
even though I don't like sleeping in.
I'm a late bloomer, man. Okay. I don't like to get up early at all. I'll be hitting that snooze every time.
Really?
Snooze.
Okay,
snooze,
so if you
snooze.
didn't have an alarm clock, what time would you get up?
Oh, my body would wake me up? My body would wake me up probably like at 8 o'clock.
8 a.m.?
8 a.m. Yep.
Okay, I say mine 6:30.
6:30.
Okay. That's not bad though, 8 a.m. I feel like working does that to you.
It does.
It really does. Like
it
you
definitely
have
does.
To get up.
What time would you wake up? What time do your body usually wake you up if you don't got that alarm clock?
Let's see. On the average, if nothing is waking me up and nothing is happening, I say 7 o'clock. I can do a 7. Yeah, I can do a 7. I wanted to be one of those people that wake up at like 5. Sometimes I do that.
And I try to wake up at 5. Because thing is, I understand the importance of like waking up early. You gotta wake up early before the world starts moving. You know, gotta get ahead of it. Get ahead of the game. You know.
Yeah.
But this life for me, I like to be up late nights, working or whatever I'm doing. Like late as hell.
You said like now. See, I think this is a thing too because I've noticed this a lot with people, and it's something I've been working on. When you like to be a place because you have something to do. You have something you're interested in that ties into it. And that's something I've been working on, y'all. It's just like, man, when I'm done saving the world and I take my little cape off, what do I really want to do? Like, what do I like to do? Right? That is the crazy part. That is what I'm really figuring out.
Yeah, and I feel like for me as a teacher, that's how I'll be sometimes. I'm like, man, after I'm done taking off that Mr. Peavy hat, it's right. Like, what am I doing now, you know?
Now, do y'all feel like y'all have separated y'all personalities from y'all job and
of course.
Y'all are?
Yeah, for sure. Shit, I separated on the job. Shit.
He said on the job.
Yeah, man. It's just like, I'll say, because my role is like academic counseling or whatever, stuff like that, even with alumni and the 12th graders too. I teach 12th grade like one day out the week.
Okay,
so it's like, by me being young, close to their age, it's like I still got a professional cap on, but then the same token, I can relate to them too. So and definitely alumni. Like if you're alumni, like say for example, it's an alumni that graduated last year. I mean 2-3 years, or my class. Like I'm the alumni counselor even for my class. So it could be my friends coming up asking for help or whatever. So it's like I kind of separated because it's like I know you. You know, it's like PV coming to me. Like I know PV well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like. I'll say, I separated on the job technically. Yeah. Some days it can get draining, man. It can get draining.
You have to,
it can get draining though, because it's like, especially that's why it's so important to take our breaks. You know, and shoot, take that PTO.
Take that PTO.
Take that motherfucking PTO. Right? Stop letting it stack up just to stack up, all right? Because they ain't gonna.
I just took my shit Friday and Thursday and Friday.
Take it. I should have used mine. See, mine. This career is like it's like you accept the challenges that come with it. It's almost like do you accept what comes with the terms? That's really what it is sometimes, because like how y'all said, y'all separated. Sometimes with me, to do my job the best way I can, I gotta be myself. Like I kind of gotta get in there, because the clients I have, it's weird, but people really, you think that as a stereotype with therapy, you want that therapist to just talk. People want that honesty. They want the blunt and raw, uncut. It's like, you want me to be myself, and I can do that, and it works. I have yet to get any bad, like, oh, I can't believe she said that. People need that. So it's kind of like I get to be myself, but I'm also super nurturing too. Right. And it's like, that's why I think people gotta, not to make it about me, but like you as a testimony, you gotta have them careers. That's why I love that y'all do what y'all do, because it's like that's a part of your personality too. But it's like, you know, you still, like you said, you separate what you need to, and then what helps, it helps.
So like, how do I be saying like on TikTok and like YouTube or whatever, like therapists like pay transparency? Like, how do you can't you get paid like 3 different ways if you choose? Through the insurance, you know, the insurance like once a month or something like that. Is that true? Then you get paid every 2 weeks like a regular job if you want to. Or if you're independent practice, you get, I forgot how they get paid.
Yeah, it depends on where you work at. That's the fun part about, that's why I encourage people job hop when you a little younger. Your 20s is to do that, because you need to see where you want to be. You have to see, first and foremost, this is the end goal, or this is where I want to be at. But in order to do that, get some experience. So for me, I've done where you can be on a salary hourly, where, you know, no matter how many clients you see, this is what you're making on the hour. So for example, back then, what was I making at one place? Like say it was like 20 an hour at the time. that was in the beginning, right? And that was just, I was seeing some of everything, everybody, and it was so many people just coming in, right? Then in private practice, when you are with your first licensure, it's called a limited license. So with that can be a split. So some places do a 60-40.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Under another therapist, right?
Yeah.
That's licensed. Okay,
so you can do that. It's a lot. It's a lot that you can do under that field to get money. Some people are cash paying. Some companies, and I learned this the hard way. Actually having to be somewhere where insurance doesn't pay you until a month or two later. So the company, I've been somewhere where they told me, you get paid every week. So I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna get paid every week. Yeah, you get paid every week if a claim comes out. So now I'm waiting 2-3 months to get maybe $80 because they only want to pay this much. So it depends on insurance. It's a lot of loopholes you got to look through in that field. So yeah.
So did you? My question to you is, what to say? What did you? Well, I'll put it like this: would you, if you had to go back in time, like being in college, whatever, would you choose to go the social work route or would you stay the counseling route?
Ooh, you know what's so crazy? If I wanted to go and this is no shit, if I wanted to go the easy route as far as like the getting supervision, licensure, the technical side of things, I probably would have went social work because, and I would say this too, if I ended up where I am right now, it's really just the title of it, right?
Yeah.
But who I am and my degree and the type of work that I do, I definitely like counseling more. With social work, you can do more things like actually really get in the field. Like you can really save people's lives, like actually go to children's homes and save them. And really, it's a lot you can do with social work. And then you can settle down and just say, hey, I'm a therapist now. And we in the same role. Right. So it's more of the more I would say to anybody if they were like, oh, I want to be a therapist. I want to do that. I want to do what she do. Focus more on where you want to be at versus the title of it. Right. I would say that now. Like if you want to go more, again, saving the people, going to like different, even prison systems and doing all of that, I say social work will prepare you more for that. If you want to do what I do, I care about your feelings. I want to just make you feel good and I want to get inside your head and do all that. Social workers do that too, but I like to do it more in a private practice setting. So it really depends on the curriculum and all that.
So like, how like by seasons or even by like quarters throughout the year, like do you get like, it's like the traction of clients? How is that? Like,
you know what's so crazy? And I want to know this because if any of my clients see this HIPAA, I ain't gonna call y'all out, but y'all could tell me in session. I don't know why in the summertime when I'm ready to turn up, that's when everybody needs therapy.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't get it.
I was thinking about that because I'm like, damn, like when do you get the most traction? In the springtime,
and I can't
summertime? And I don't know, how is it in summertime you get the most traction? Nigga, go outside.
Yeah. But you know what? And I've wondered, and I'm still to this day, like I said, let me know, y'all. Maybe y'all can call in and tell me because I've noticed in the winter, I've really been expecting because I've been, my Theraversary is coming up March 8th, which is tomorrow. Yes, I've been in this field for years. So yes, in this space, I've really noticed even working in my private practice I'm at now. When I first came out, I started March 4th in the spring. When I did groups, when I tell you that was the most money I ever saw at one time. Like my coworkers, they were like, oh yeah, she just got a new truck. And she like, girl, I just dropped a down payment. And I'm like, we don't get it like that, do we? She said, watch next month when you get that check. When I tell you that money I made changed my life and I've been getting, I can't even tell you how much I make. But when I get money, when it's really like that, at this point, it's kind of bittersweet because it's like all these people need help. But a lot of it, I think, is in the summertime, people want to vent. People want to kind of stay more grounded. That's what I think it is. Like, sense. I think it's more of, okay, let me face the reality. Let me get outside. Let me do better. In the wintertime, I don't know what it is because you would think seasonal depression. I deal with that a lot.
Maybe because the holidays.
The holidays, but then even with that too, grief is a big thing in the holidays. So that's something I wonder, I'm curious as a therapist, maybe I should research. Why do we seem to need it more in the spring and in the summer happy months? Because I be ready to go out of town, and that's when the groups and my individuals be the biggest. So, we don't know, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah, so what are y'all doing for self-care now that the weather's breaking? What y'all been?
Oh, self-care, man.
into?
Continue with the skin routine.
Okay.
You know, shout out to the Korean skincare routine.
So does that actually work?
Yes.
So that's why you glowing like a
Yes, I'm always
glossy-
glowing.
Okay,
Hey,
okay.
I was that kid in school. You probably don't remember. I was always that kid in elementary school that showed up too damn greasy. I was never.
I remember, yeah. Shit, I was too, yeah.
Like I never was ashy a day in my life. My people ain't play that, but like no, it definitely works because for a person who has eczema, you know, who has sensitive skin, just like myself.
I do
so
3.
it really does. Okay.
So
all right,
like you know,
tree.
I have a dermatologist, you know, black woman, you know, been with her since I was 13. So
Really?
like she will always, you know, along with the prescription that she gives me, she will like introduce me to like Korean skincare and stuff like that nature. So it works. Like, you know, just using like a cleanser oil for my pores and stuff like that. Yeah, fellas, tap in, man.
Okay, for melanin March. So that's what good for black skin.
Yes,
because
for
you know
black skin as
our
well.
texture, the way we are is totally different.
Oh yeah, you
so
gotta
to have
use different. Nope. I tell niggas better tap in with either the black soap, the turmeric soap, tap in with the Korean skincare and whatnot. You know. Also for self care as well, you know, I'm always juicing. I'm a heavy juicer. As the people know, love
Say
my
the
beet juice.
The beet juice.
Love
right?
the beet juice, you feel me? You feel me? You know.
Says you gonna get in the juicing. That ain't your style. You more of a smoothie type.
More
You a
smoothie
smoothie,
guy.
you a
Yeah. He
smoothie
tried to
nigga.
give me a juice. I don't really.
Say it's too just.
I didn't even try it. I don't think it's appealing like that. You know.
You ain't gonna try it. Like
I give it
you
a
want to
try.
know people
You
that's
gotta
like
give
no,
another try,
it's
brother.
not.
Yeah.
Like you gotta. For me, here's the thing. I feel like with juicing, you add the stuff that you like in the juice.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? So like with me, when it comes to beet juice, I know, okay, I gotta obviously add beets, but beet juice by itself is nasty as hell. Tastes like Dawn,
It
right?
tastes dirty.
It tastes like
it
Dawn,
smells kind of dirty. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's
Because
like
beets is dirty as fuck. So
Yeah.
it's like, it tastes like soap. So
you should
gotta
try it. You like pineapples?
Yeah, I do.
Juice pineapples.
Yeah.
That's raw pineapple juice.
juice pineapples,
Yeah.
mangoes. Like, cause the thing is, when I'm juicing, I put the beets in, and then I put like my pack of oranges, you know, pineapples, all the shit that makes
You got
it
the
sweeter.
Nama juicer?
What you say?
You got the Nama juicer?
Yeah.
Me too.
Where can I find a quality, not too high, but solid juicer?
Amazon. Or do the Nama juicer.
The Nama juicer.
Oh, okay.
Nama J2. It's one that's like it's 1100 though. So I was like, ooh, I don't want to do that. But it's one it's so simple. You just put the fruit in a little thing and smash it and juice it. But their smoothies are easier though. Like I like to just if you're on a lazy day, you know,
smoothies is more easier to make because juicing, you gotta. It's the like literally the post juicing, the cleanup, it is horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Even cleaning out the juicer.
So that's different from a blender then.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
It's way different from a
blender,
blender.
the juicer. That's low.
I never seen the juice. I seen it, but I never seen like.
Watch my stories. I will actually. Matter of fact, I'll probably juice something. It's
all the remains get
a
stuck in there.
compartment. You gotta do all that. It's a labor of love.
Like when a blender to throw the shit in there.
Yeah, like when I make Dre some juice, I really be like, this is out of love because it's like it's not a lot of work, but it is if you don't feel like it. But
For real.
yeah, I tried more. Like I like juicing, but I focus more on my eating habits. Like I like to do more holistic type of foods or get more of the halal stuff. Like I had Middle Eats
Middle
for the
East
first
is
time.
fire.
Oh yeah, Middle East.
Middle East is fire.
You gotta try Ziesta and Warren.
Ooh, okay.
It's Middle East better, but Ziesta is right by that Chili's on Mile in Warren. Yeah, Middle Mediterranean is fire too.
And now if y'all had to do a top 5 in the city, like as far as just food, like
Top
actual
5 foods in the city, that's tough.
Like actual, I want to go here, get some food.
You talking about all the time? Because here's my thing about that. There's a lot of good ass food places in the city that was fire for a long time.
Yeah,
but now, you know when they get that new management and shit, they start switching up. I hate that shit.
Well, first, what type of food you talking like?
I would say, if y'all could compare it to Middle Eats, because Middle Eats was good. I love the portions.
Shit.
I like
man.
between them
Big Fat Shawarma.
Yeah, Big Fat Shawarma for sure. NYC Halal
I was
Eats.
about to say that.
Yeah, you tripping.
No.
NYC. Hey man, shout out to my nigga Tone, man. He already know. We used to go to NYC Halal Eats and like probably like 3 years ago, right? We started going 3 years ago. We will get this like little Philly cheesesteak sub, whatever, halal sub, whatever. We would eat that shit in the whip, and that shit, like the smell of it, like literally would just carry on throughout the week.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really, they give a lot of portions.
A lot of portions, man.
I'm gonna give him another try.
The chicken sandwich
fuck
was
with 'em.
good.
Yes,
Like
yes.
everything was good. I did like the even a chicken, and I'm more of a steak person. So for your chicken to be fire, I'm like, oh yeah.
What give me top 3 steakhouses.
Ooh,
Oh, we got Sullivan.
steak.
Sullivan Steakhouse for sure.
I'm taking recommendations because I like making my own steak. I feel like steak is. I
medium
haven't
rare?
had a
Medium rare.
medium rare. I like medium rare.
Okay.
That's a good one. Yeah, that's my little.
Oh,
it needs to be
damn.
juicy. Now I don't like
Ruth
well
Chris.
done anymore. Once I try medium rare, but steak places.
I said Sullivan's,
y'all.
Ruth Chris, and man, I'll go fuck, man. I'm East Side all day. Put capers on that motherfucker. Man.
Okay, you said
capers.
capers.
Capers on that motherfucker.
I gotta go with
Shout out to capers, man.
if I go in steakhouse, I go with not in order. Morton's.
Mm-hmm.
You got Morton's in Troy. Sexy Steak
Sexy steak
downtown. Morton's, Sexy Steak, and Capitol Grill in Somerset. Can't go wrong with Capitol Grill. But then I'm not bougie either. Don't get it twisted. I go to Longhorn. I go to Tesla House Longhorn. That's why I'm fat now.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie. I maybe not steak, but I love me a Texas Roadhouse. I'm sorry.
Texas Roadhouse
Like,
good, man. I don't know,
good.
man. Texas
Maybe
Roadhouse.
not steak, but like just for the rolls. I will go there
Rolls.
just for the rolls.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse
I
fire.
My thing is, would y'all rather take Texas Roadhouse rolls or Red Lobster biscuits?
Ooh.
Red Lobster cheddar
We
baked
gotta
biscuits.
clip this one. We gotta clip this one.
Texas Roadhouse rolls
Texas
or-
Roadhouse rolls.
I'm taking the biscuits. I ain't
I
gonna
can
lie
make
to you.
those, so I'm not.
Texas
tripping about
Roadhouse
it. So I would
rolls.
rather.
You could make 'em-
biscuits.
I would rather do that. Like you can do the cinnamon butter. You can really do them both at your house by yourself.
You can.
But I would
That's
rather do
tough.
the Texas Roadhouse rolls.
I gotta go with the Texas Roadhouse rolls.
I'm going with the cheddar
Yeah,
biscuits.
I would have
Dave
to.
was like, I don't know.
Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Yeah,
They got a lot
can
of
be
health
sold.
violations at Red Lobster. So once I see stuff, I can't unsee it. So I don't.
I don't know. Red Lobster done got up now. They up now, man. Shout out to Red Lobster. I'm not the biggest
Shout out to
seafood
Red
guy.
Lobster.
I'm allergic to shellfish. So
Okay. Shellfish. So none of y'all tapping in with the seafood boils?
I tap in seafood
Oh,
boy.
that overrated,
I haven't had one in a
man.
minute though. My mom used to eat them a lot, but that's before she changed her eating habits. I mean, after before she changed her eating habits.
Right.
But
I don't like. I'm that one friend that I be feeling bad because like everybody like the hot Cheetos, and I'm like, no.
yeah,
Everybody like seafood boils. I'm like, no. I just don't like. Even like I just
Seafood boils are overrated to me.
really,
Real
I just-
overrated, yeah.
sorry.
Ain't no
y'all,
flavor in that
okay.
bitch for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Now they smell good. I feel
They do
like
got flavor.
you
Depends where
gotta
you go.
know
That butter make my stomach quill, man.
butter.
yeah.
I feel like with the sauces, it's just like they have them where they're non-shellfish, seafoodish. Like
Right.
I've seen those, but
Yeah.
I don't think I would get one though. I don't know. But I've seen some people make them though. That's really, they smell good, they look good. I just couldn't do it. So if anybody out there makes some seafood boils, that's not the seafood boil, but like, can you do like a meat food boil? Is that a
A
thing?
meat food
Shit, they
boil?
be
A
doing
meat
chicken
food
boils
boil.
and shit.
Chicken? Oh hell no.
Like
I don't wanna shit.
no,
I'm
that's
serious.
where
But
I
real shit,
cross.
though.
That's where I draw the
Say
line,
no.
in
bro.
New Orleans, they got like
Like a chicken
My
one?
mom
Okay.
was telling me about that. Yeah, like
Okay,
a
you said New
fried chicken
Orleans, then I
wing
might
ding.
got to type. Ooh, the fried chicken wing ding boil.
Yeah.
Now I'm tapped in.
That's what
Oh,
I'm
you
saying,
changed
yeah.
your whole
Oh, I'm tapped
mind.
in.
So it gotta be fried. That's the most.
I know that most nigga shit.
That
ever,
was the
man.
most
They
nigga
had
shit
like-
you
That's why it's
said
Melanin
in
March, all right?
That was the most melanated shit.
I'm
They
gonna
had
be
like
a nigga
fried
for
wing
life.
ding
That's
and
exactly
the
what
sauce.
you did. That's exactly what you did. Fried.
Fried chicken boil. I'm
How you
tapped
gonna
in.
have it in the boil if it's fried?
Do
though?
you just put? I
Like, you
guess
just
them
throw
niggas
the
fry
fried-
it and then they just throw it in the sauce with onions and shit like
That's not
that.
gonna get
Grilled
salty.
onions.
Yeah,
Okay.
like everything in the board, just replace the crab and all that with fried wing ding.
I would go there. That's in where? Louisiana?
Louisiana?
Louisiana. Yeah, I seen it on like
Ooh.
Instagram.
Ooh, I
and
gotta
stuff.
see.
Y'all ever
New
been
Orleans.
there?
No, I
I
haven't.
want to go to
haven't.
Louisiana.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I want to
man.
go to that voodoo hoodoo shit.
Oh yeah, you on
Oh,
your
yeah,
own with
you
that.
did.
I want to do. I want to. I
That
want
shit.
to.
You did say
You did say-
You
I
did say you want to be on some spooky shit.
I want to.
You on your own with that,
That's
Brittany.
melanin spooky shit.
That
bro.
melanin spooky shit.
Melanin.
We don't know
spooky
that's
shit.
melanin at all.
Yeah, I don't know
I
about
do.
that one.
What if it's like you ain't gonna support black business?
Of course, I'm gonna support black business, but voodoo.
Not voodoo, but maybe like a little hoodoo.
Hoodoo?
vibe. Like a little, not too much, but just a little bit to like pique your interest.
Peak-
Like
I peak and
nothing
I'll
to
get out.
follow you home. Yeah.
If I can tap in with the ancestors, then I got you.
Where the Haitians at? Where the Haitians at? Anybody?
Oh, yeah, I love me some
Louisiana?
Haitians.
I wanna like go to the islands and see some mermaids. Like, I really am serious about this, y'all. I really want to see.
You want to see some mermaids?
I want to see some. I want to hear some stories, like some mama water, like all that.
I do too, though. Like, I want to hear like some shit from like way back in the day.
I want to sit around like a little campfire by the ocean. And they tell me some stuff, and then I can't tell nobody. Like, that's the type of stuff I want to do.
I can do that, but to be in a voodoo room, it's like
like not the typical voodoo room, but like the actual.
Yeah, with the dolls on the wall and shit.
Not like that. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty open-minded, but I don't want nothing to follow me home. That's the thing. Like, I don't want to give off no like follow me back to Michigan vibes. Like, I don't want to do that. That's the only thing.
I got a question for y'all though. For all three of y'all, so I'm gonna start with you first. Okay. What would y'all say y'all y'all funniest Detroit Merit Academy memory?
Oh God. Man, fun fact. I didn't know y'all was gonna put me out there. So fun fact, y'all. We used to all go to school together. I am the oldest. Yeah, we did. I guess so. Yeah. Man, my most funniest one. I don't even know if let me think.
There's so many of them, man. For real. There's so many memories, dog.
Remember Miss Jenkins?
Yeah. I remember Miss Jenkins.
Remember Miss Jenkins?
Was she the
She used to
had the white diamond on.
She had the white. Oh my gosh! She had the white diamond, the red door. She had all the old lady church sense. Literally,
she was like the helper or something.
Yeah,
she's still alive.
Yeah, she still works there to this day.
Shout out to Miss Jenkins, man.
Miss Jenkins. Miss Jenkins. That's probably the funniest memory right there. That's probably one of them. I don't know what it was. What were we doing? She was cussing everybody out in the class because we was in 8E? I think that's what it was.
Yup, AE.
And she was just talking about the weather. She was like, and you girls with y'all lip gloss all fast. And she looked at me and I was like, what did I do? And then one time she seen me in the hallway and she was like, move. And I was like, what?
Jenkins was mad.
So, Miss Jenkins, I'm sorry, I'm grown now, but you was mad disrespectful. And I didn't think y'all was going to call that out, but y'all triggered me a little bit because it's Melanin March. And I think that black women should be nice to each other because you shouldn't be telling little black girls to move in the hallway.
Shout out to Miss Jenkins. She was never that mean to me.
Well, that's good for you.
She was never that mean to me.
Shout out to Mr. Phillips, too.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Phillips.
Mr. Phillips.
And shout out to all three of the Mr. Taylors, man.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Taylor.
Shout out to Mr. Taylor, man. I ain't gonna lie to you now. Since I'm grown now, I can finally admit this, that I thought back then when I was a kid, you used to be sagging during the school hours, my nigga. He used to be sagging. So let's, bro.
What, James Taylor?
Yes, James Taylor. That nigga used to be sagging. Yes, you know. That nigga used to walk back like this. And that nigga pants used to be low. I'm like, bro, is bro sagging?
He was. And that's a bro. But y'all see, but this proves a point right here. Y'all see the dynamic though of how with women and men as teachers and like the aides and stuff, because you was looking like what, and I'm like, oh my God, Mr. Taylor, oh my God, the men, and then y'all said, hey, shout out Miss Jenkins, and I'm like, because we have different experiences.
It's different experiences, and then you're a little bit older, so you probably got Miss Jenkins when she was in her prime.
That much. Y'all act like I'm 20 years older than y'all. I'm only like,
right.
You got one more time.
It's a different generation.
I'm a little bro you in a minute. You call me
auntie. She is class of 09, y'all.
Did you just call?
Class of 09. Me and Tess class 2014, y'all.
You want to call out a middle school age? Huh?
They finna be like, Lawrence, that's not a big difference.
You want to talk about middle school?
Listen.
I can't believe he was gonna come at me like this. I was trying to be nice today. See how when it's just us, this shows y'all he only nice to me when we got company on the show. Cause when it's just us here, he be calling me auntie. Talking about my 09, like
you were class 09.
How did you do the math that fast? I didn't even.
How do I do the math? You don't think I was tapped in? I was literally like all up in the middle school hallway when I was.
Is my picture still up there?
Yeah, the legacy pictures.
Yeah. My shit is still not up there. That's fucked up.
Yeah, some of them still up there.
Yes. That's a cool thing though. But you know, it's so funny because even though that's like 8th grade and you look up, that's a long time ago. Yeah. That is a long time ago. And that's why I tell kids too, like I don't really take kids for clients nowadays, but when I have children around me, I tell them like enjoy it because you're gonna look up Because now it's like at 30, you like, why middle school, right?
Right.
But that time fly. Like, I remember them days in the hallway. Like, you asked me the funniest memories. It was so many. Like, now, I remember we used to be back in the classroom, and we used to play music. Shout out to Alma and Shan, because I'm her baby Sky Mommy. Like, that's how far we go back. Like, just being Miss Pranger class.
Far. Oh, Miss Pranger. Yeah.
That was our girl. Like, we stressed. I ain't gonna lie. We stressed people out. We had a time. We talking about y'all did whatever. yeah. If you know, you know. We stressed everybody out. But 8th grade, and just you look up, and them same people, they got kids now. People married. People got careers. Like, have fun. That's why I say you tired back. Think about retirement. We at that age where you really don't even. I feel like you think about retirement, but you also be in the present. Like, what you want to do? I just want to enjoy myself.
Exactly.
I want to have fun.
That's what I'm saying with my retirement. Now, shout out to my mom, because she's retired too, and it's like,
hey,
shout out to Miss Peavy.
Like, that's what like I want to do. Like, at that age, like being in my late 50s and 60s, being retired, like my money already stacked up. You know what I'm saying? My kids got kids. I'm a grandfather, whatever.
Yes. I love your mama.
You know,
that is my girl.
My mom. Yeah,
I love
Peavy.
I didn't know y'all was gonna get so personal on this show, but since we did it, y'all know I'm just a girl. I gotta say, I love his mommy. I love her. Do she watch this?
Yeah, she does sometimes.
She do.
Yeah.
So
shout out to Mr. Peavy too.
I think they watch the show when I'm not cutting up for real.
Shout out to Mr. Peavy too. They probably like that.
Mr. Willis Peavy.
Shout out to the
he
parents.
saying all type of stuff. I hope they watch that Valentine's Day. That's okay though.
Oh gosh,
they know
don't watch it, y'all.
Y'all can watch it. I'm grown.
I think my dad watches it more than my mom though.
I hope she watch. I'm gonna tell her to watch it. You gonna be mad?
I ain't gonna be mad.
She can't be mad. I feel like too, she's one of those women though. She showed me what it looks like to really enjoy it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if anybody noticed. Your mom was the first type of podcast I've ever done.
Yeah.
She did something. It was a I don't know if it was called a podcast, but it was like a panel, basically
it was like a panel.
And like that was when I first started I was only a therapist for like 20 minutes. And she was like, yeah, I would love for you to just go. And I was like, me? So I got on there and it was amazing. Like, it was so nice for her to just really, you did your thing and now you reaching back to people who just now starting out in their field, giving them a chance.
Yeah.
Like, she was the one who made me think like, oh, maybe I can do stuff like this, you know? So shout out to her.
And that's what we do it for, man. That's what the PBs do it for. Because the thing is, like with me is like, when I get to a certain point in life and when I retire, you know, I want to give back. So I want to be a professor. I'm a teacher now, so and I want to be a professor working in like communications, and film, and video production. At that point, if I'm like in my late 50s and my 60s, I'm already kind of retired from the game, from the field. Yeah. So it's like all the connections that I made and all like the resources that I got and like the people that I know, like, you know, this phone gonna be. I'm gonna have 2 phones, you know, and that phone gonna be filled with contacts, and then, you know, and then I'm gonna bring it back to the young people, you know, and be like, hey, you know, hey, you should contact this person. Oh yeah, I told this person about you. Hey, here's their number. They looking forward to for your phone call, you know. So that's really what it's all about, man. You know,
I feel like this is the perfect time for y'all to be in it, because like I said, being younger, I remember wanting us. Like, I remember wanting like men that were not in a creepy way, because I had a daddy, so. Shout out to my daddy. Shout out to my daddy. I didn't need all of that, but just to see positive black men in that space. And then me being one of those black women, y'all see how I kind of got a little triggered earlier, right? Just, it's all jokes. It's all love, Miss Jenkins. I'm just playing. But at that same time, though, when you a little girl, you need to see black women that look like me, that act like me, but are in the positions, in the spaces that I'm in to show you can be yourself. Melanin March, be yourself, but still get to where you want to be. Same for us. So I'll be loving this, y'all.
I want to, it's been, okay, let me get straight into it.
All right,
50 Cent versus T.I.
Oh, I didn't know you was bring that
Yeah, I know, Dave. There's been a lot of shit going on. T.I., he's in this, or T.I.'s coming out with a new album. Yeah. And I think it's coming out this year. So he's in this beef with 50 Cent.
I'm taking T.I. all day.
Yeah. And I guess there's been this thing where versus T.I. versus 50 Cent. However, T.I.'s sons, Damani and King,
they didn't
they didn't tap in and went at 50 Cent. So what's y'all takes on that? Who do y'all got in the verses like 50 Cent?
I'm taking T.I. all day, because I look at it like this. Now when people ask me questions about music, I'll be like thinking in my head, like, if they come to the DJ booth, niggas not asking for 50 Cent. No disrespect to 50.
And that's you seeing it for real.
Yeah, I'm dead ass. Niggas not asking for T.I. or 50. But if I'm got a set, like for example, when I go to the bar on Wednesdays or whatever, if I got a set, I'm not really playing 50. I'll play 50 like in the club, like the beat to hype people up. Yeah. But if I want to hear somebody like punching, I'm gonna pay T.I. You know what I'm saying? The King album.
T.I. got it.
You know what I'm saying? T.I. got it.
T.I. got it, but here's the thing: like, Get Rich Die Trying, man. That's a generational.
That is a generational album.
That's what I'm saying. T.I. got classics, but like 50 Cent. Like, here's the thing: I feel like you got 50 Cent with Get Rich Die Trying. That's like a generational album, and then he got like all good, just good, decent albums after that. You know,
that's what I'll say. Yeah, like his main stuff that's like, oh, they played on the radio. I would be like, okay, I'll pass that. Yeah. T.I. stuff that was on the radio, I would play that immediately. But like you said, Get Rich or Die Trying, that's like those no radio play songs.
Classic.
50 kind of got that for me.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's kind of tough, like because T.I. got hits.
T.I. do got hits.
I don't think he got a generational ass album. You could say trap music is a generational album because it started the trap music genre.
Let me see what songs on Get Rich Die Trying again.
Man, just look it up, man. Like,
some good. Yeah,
because
I'm gonna let you do the research. They said I want to get on here. He said he want to come from
the whole joint.
Like everything. It's no skip because that's the hard part. Because like I told you, like growing up with my brother being a 4-year gap. Yes.
A wake up game. So it's a mini man.
Yeah, man, all those songs are generational,
all man. All of them. Yeah.
Oh, Pimp.
That's what
21
I'm saying.
Questions.
I don't know what you heard about me. You might have to play that back. The whole album.
Y'all,
like, it's really everything.
Y'all, Tez done put her back in her flow state, y'all. Back in 03, we used to get down like this.
Yes. See, you called me out again. There we go. But no, those the classics, though, that I feel like those the songs that I like. Like, that's why I said I want to see us have more Detroit artists on here, and I would love for the music because I want songs that make me want to play them over and over again. Because right now, that's the stuff I listen to. I still listen to the stuff that my brother was playing.
Really?
That's why I know Get Richer. That's why I know all those songs because it's like I was with him on the music side. Like, all of that, Stand Up by T.I., all of those songs.
That's what I'm saying. That's how, like, these songs right here that he's playing, like, I was like a little kid, but like I actually had an older sister. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
shout
out to Kelsey, man. So like she would like play those songs around me, or she would put me on, or like she would like I had like a little MP3 player, and like like she would like basically she would take it and like from the Mary Market for sure. Yeah, she would like take it, and download songs off the LimeWire shit and put it on my shit.
That's how you do it, and I feel like that's where I think music comes in. So. I feel like, y'all, this is a thing we should announce because we told y'all.
Go ahead. We want to announce it? Go ahead and announce it.
30 seconds with Brit, y'all. So we want to hear from y'all for real. Ask them questions. You can call in. I will provide that number as soon as I'm done talking. But definitely call in. It doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't have to be a therapist question. It could be me and my man, me and my girl. What are you this? What are y'all that? Hey, we want to hear this. Right. Whatever y'all want, please call in, tap in. And yes, you can ask me, of course. Ask everybody.
Yeah, ask us, man.
They're open to it too. So
you can ask us anything from, your relationships. You can ask us anything about what to cook. Ask us anything,
You said what to cook. You be cooking? Y'all
I be cooking, y'all. I'll give you some ingredients. I tap in with PV. I can ask Tez about anything about basketball or anything about life shit. Just tap in with us, man. We're going to be doing call-ins.
Yeah, so that number, you guys, listen up. 313-473-0413.
Yep.
Call us.
Call us.
Right.
Hit us up.
All right, y'all. I think we starting to wrap up. We got about 2 minutes. So, y'all got any last words to say?
Call in. I had a long week, so it is relaxing time for me, so... I'm all good for today. I just want everybody to call in and also text us too. So it is a number you can text.
Yes,
don't blow it up.
And it's 30 seconds, right?
30 seconds.
Y'all niggas, 30 again, seconds. 30 seconds.
30
so do
seconds.
not call in trying to hover up time. Please, all right?
30 seconds.
30 seconds, that's it.
On the bench, y'all.
Yes,
shot clock, nigga.
Yes, shot clock is 30 seconds. All right?
All right, y'all.
So
I feel like we're straight.
Y'all straight?
Man, we good, man. Another episode, man. The books.
Man, yes, another episode of the books with just us three, y'all. We want to thank you for joining us on the bench today. My boy Tez, man. Shout out to my boy Tez, Brittany, the lady. And shout out Dave and my studios here. You know, I want to thank you for the nice hospitality. And again, it's your boy PV on the Bench Podcast. We thank you for tuning in today. We see y'all about 2 weeks
2
or
weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, about 2 weeks. We catch y'all later, man. We catch y'all later. Peace out, y'all.
Peace.